Every human being has a basic instinct to help each other out. If a hiker gets lost in the mountains, people coordinate a search. If an earthquake levels the city, people all over the world send emergency supplies. This instinct is found in every culture, without exception.
In lieu of 20th Century Fox's new movie The Martian, NASA's Johnson Space Center hosted a press event to provide a deeper perspective on interplanetary travel. The event, hosted by Johnson Center director Ellen Ochoa, posed a unique juxtaposition between two of the movie's actors, Sebastian Stan and Mackenzie Davis, and two Johnson Space Center employees, astronaut Mike Hopkins, also referred to as Hopper, and Pooja Jasrani, International Space Station flight controller and instructor. The actors were able to voice their admiration, questions, and experiences to their real-life characters' counterparts. Likewise, the panel commented on the technical operations of the International Space Station, the intensive training undertaken by astronauts, and the development of the Orion project, which is the actual exploration capsule being developed for future deep space travel to planets like Mars.
Much higher than an astronaut you could get. My biggest question for you today is when did you actually know that this is what you wanted to do?
Watching those missions, watching the launches, seeing the astronauts going out on spacewalks, launching satellites, doing science up on the space shuttle really piqued my interest.
The actors got to take a ride in NASA's modular robotic vehicle. The battery-run rover can make a complete 360-degree turn in place with its 4 independent wheel modules. It can be manned at the steering wheel but doesn't actually need a driver because its remote steering system allows for remote control. Next, the panel boarded the Space Exploration Vehicle, or SEV, to get a glimpse of what interplanetary mobility would really feel like. The event concluded with another press Q&A in front of the Orion capsule, where astronaut Rex Walheim shared why a movie of an astronaut marooned on Mars is worth watching.
Dangerous business, and we don't take that for granted. And so the thing we like about the movie is it shows how you think 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. And you have to think of not just what you think can go wrong, you have to have a tremendous amount of imagination to think of things that you may not have thought of, and you think of ways to capture errors that you may not even thought could happen.